Hi friends, Miss Ashley from the Crystal Lake Public Library here today to show you how to do our August elementary school take and make craft. We are doing DIY fidget toys and we are going to make a slider snake. If for some reason you don't want to make the full slider snake, you can do a smaller version like this. You will sign up for the kit on our website. You can do that either by going online in the calendar, calling the library, using our chat service, or stopping by our service desk. Once you sign up, come to the youth services desk and you will get a packet which has all the things you need to make, and there will also be instructions. You may receive mostly the same color beads, or you might receive different colored beads, and then you can pick out what sort of pattern you want to make on your snake. This is fun to slide the beads around or stretch. So it's a good, fun DIY fidget toy. Let's get started. First, you want to take out all of your materials. That's going to include beads, this elastic cord, and a key ring. So you want to get your elastic cord onto your key ring. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to fold it in half by matching the ends up, and then I'm going to pull it so that there is a loop at the top and the ends meet. I'm going to take my key ring and then I'm going to put the loop over here, and being careful not to move my ends, I'm going to stick them through the loop and pull it through, just like that. Okay, then I am going to, since I have different colored beads, I'm going to figure out my pattern. So it was very simple with one color. And so if you have two colors, you just want to figure out how you want to do it. So I'm going to match up two beads, and then we do rows of 3. And I'm going to do white eyes here, the red in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might not be able to do, I was thinking about doing a stripe. I could do red, then white, then red, but I don't know that I have enough beads. So I think I'm going to alternate. I'm going to make a striped snake. So I am going to do three rows of solid red, two rows of white. Let's see. There are my 16 rows, and then I'm going to do a row of 2, and 1. And these are some extra beads. So I like the way that that looks. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the beads on my string. So the way that I do this is that I am going to take the first row. So you're gonna work in rows. And I'm just gonna stick the elastic cord through the 2 beads on the top row and pull it through. And then it almost looks like a little 4 here. And then I'm gonna take the other side and I'm gonna stick it through both of the beads as well. And then I'm gonna pull it up. Now I'm ready to do my next row. So this is a row of 3 all red beads. I'm gonna stick those through. And then I'm going to bring the other side of the elastic cord through those as well. I think it's easier to do them all at once. And as I get more rows on, it'll become a little more secure. So I will finish doing these. Okay, so you can see I didn't end up using all of my beads. I wanted to leave enough room for my cord. So I wanted to make it a little bit shorter. You may be able to use all of your beads if you want, but I like the way that this looks. So I finished off with 2 and then 1 bead to make the tail. So now I'm just gonna make sure that it's tight enough. And the cord is super stretchy, so I'm just pulling it through to make sure that it lays like I want it to. And then I'm gonna tie it off. You might not wanna do this. You might not like the way that yours looks, which is perfectly fine. There we go. I'm being careful not to lose any of the beads that I've put on. So I'm just keeping an eye on them. Okay, that looks a lot better to me, right? So now I'm just gonna take the 2 ends, and I'm gonna put them together. And like I said, this is a stretchy elastic cord. I'm gonna pull it tight. And it's okay if you need help from another set of hands, bigger hands, a grown-up. And then I'm just gonna twist it around my finger and then pull the ends through that loop. And I'm gonna pull it tight. And then I'm gonna take some scissors. Well, I'm gonna make sure it works. Here. There we go. And then I'm gonna take some scissors and snip off the excess so that I have my own slider snake. Now, if for some reason the 3 beads is tricky for you, because it might be, that's okay. You can just do the same with the same technique, but only use 1 bead on each. You can make any kind of pattern or combination that you want with your beads. And you can make it shorter or longer, but this you can still roll back and forth and play. It just feels a little bit differently than the wider ones. All right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this activity. I hope you enjoy your DIY fidget, and we'll see you back here next time. Thanks so much.